It's that time the Super Eagles of Nigeria are arriving in Morocco, Marabat. If I'm not mistaken, anyway, the boys in full spirit. Today, on the first day of camp opening.
This is shocking, unexpected.
Of all days.
I think we have to commend them. Because if it is the other way around, we would condemn them.
Yeah.
So we have to commend them at this point. I am shocked. You know, when we had the live broadcast in the morning, we were talking about them coming to camp late and all of those things. But I think it is impressive that we have 7 on the first day of camp. And as we are hearing, they said 3 or 4 are still on their way. In some couple of hours they would arrive. And I really am impressed.
I'm impressed because they have to set the tempo. In as much as the Shekasha will do his magic, in as much as we are going to draw support, the boys down to them that is going to kick the ball.
This is the first time we're having players come before the coach. Which is impressive.
How impressive it is. So it's a good thing that we'll be putting names to these numbers just to keep you guys in check. We can confirm that Kelvin Bassi of Fulham that played yesterday is in camp.
That's interesting.
Alexander Iwobi's teammate to also accompany him in camp. Samuel Chukwueze 3 teammates. They came together. It's a good thing that in high spirit. Hopefully they bring that cohesion that I've learned from the Fulham to the Super Eagles of Nigeria. Tolu Aroko Dari that played against, sadly did not get minutes against Chelsea yesterday, but was on the bench. He was on the matchday squad to face Chelsea. He's also in camp. Olakunle Olusegun, my namesake, he's in camp. The guy that plays in Russia, Wilfred Ndidi, is in camp, and Moses Simon in camp. So these are the 7 players so far that have arrived.
I think Olakunle Olusegun is trying to convince me that he is a serious player.
We are respectable people.
So I think I will cut him some slack.
Yes.
That's one thing about new players. When you get to include them in the Super Eagles, at least before you start to the grow wings too.
Yes, man, humble.
Nwabali started like this.
Very humble like this.
So I know what I'm talking about. So we still have to commend him. Plays in Russia, plays in Russia. The last time we didn't get to see him against South Africa because of visa issue. Against Benin Republic, a few minutes to play.
Just
but I think I'm glad that he has come early. And it's going to be good to see him on the field of play. Now, I think the only person that is missing, the London guys have landed. Sadly, their brother Ademola Lookman who actually used to complete their squad. He has to come alone this time around because we see them move together. But this time around, I think they are not going to move together.
It's because of I feel Ademola Lookman played early in the early hours of the day around 12:30. Sadly, they lost that game.
But most times, they wait for themselves. So we are seeing a new difference.
Like won them.
No, they don't even need anybody to warn them. They know what is at stake. We expect them. Like I used to say, they are the one that put us in this situation, and they have to bail us out. If not, we are not supposed to be
in this conversation.
We are not supposed to be playing qualifiers.
We just be training for the development squad to face to go to the distance. Anyway, we mentioned that we are expecting 3 players later tonight. Who are those players? Please?
Yes, we can confirm that William Trustekong, the captain, like he used to do, he used to come early. He's on his way. Benjamin Fredericks, the new boy on the block, plays for Dende in Belgium League. And then Chidozie Awazi, who also plays his trade in French League, Hon, is also on his way. So accumulatively, we're having 10 players
before we wake up tomorrow morning.
Yes, 10 players in camp. And my breakdown now, we have I think no goalkeeper yet.
Yes,
we have about 3 or let's say 3 defenders. Because we are expecting 3 defenders this time. So technically we have 3 defenders. We have how many midfielders?
About it will be Ndidi.
Yes.
2 midfielders.
2 midfielders. Then we have
about 2 attackers.
3. No, more than 2.
Moses Simon, Olakunle, and Tolu Aroko is 3 strikers.
3 attackers.
So can we see on the safer side 10 is a good number to start training?
They said they are going to train tomorrow.
Okay.
It's not the 7 aside. It has to be 11 players that start the game. You can't play without a goalkeeper. so the truth is, this number is impressive. One thing about coming early is it sends signals to the other ones that are late. That you have to buckle up, pack your bags, and meet them up. The camp has opened on the 9th of November. We are hearing that the officials of the Super Eagles teams have also landed, excluding the coach and his technical team. I hope he has left Portugal where he went to see his daughter because we have a crucial match at hand. So especially we know the secretary does not come late. He's a leader. So he's expected to be in camp to hopefully today or tomorrow. But trust us, we'll keep them as the stories unfold.
Anyway, I was looking at this list now, and I want to say something. I don't know if it's too early or I should not just say it, but I'll say it sadly. If we're looking at this list now, about 3 or 4 players are players that have been making a case for to start in the Super Eagles because of their positions are actually not secured. The players of Samuel Chukwueze that are in and out of the Super Eagles now, you understand, especially for Samuel Chukwueze. Like I said in the earlier of today, a lot is expected from Samuel Chukwueze. When he started, the potential in him was more of the same with Victor Osimhen. But sadly, ever since he left Villarreal, he hasn't found his feet in AC Milan. We're talking about bad moves, but that's for another day. And now, in this last match, 2 lovely assists for Victor Osimhen in just 45 minutes now. Hopefully, he will be looking to retain his position to make a statement to his club side.
Yes, he actually needs it. But you know one problem I have with that he has always occurred with Samuel Chukwueze, he has to be consistency.
Yeah.
He has struggled with consistency. Yeah. You see him in a match, he looks like the Messis of this world. The next match, he's looking like a shadow of himself.
Yeah.
I think if he actually can retain his consistency, I think he's one of the best players in the Super Eagles. Don't forget, official, we have to tell ourselves the truth.
Yeah, no doubt.
We will start playing football together does not mean we are going to eventually end up together. End up being successful together. Don't forget the competition that produced Victor Osimhen produced some other players.
Many players.
It's not just even Samuel Chukwueze. This guy that was reportedly banished from Barnsley, Wakali, was one of the best players in the competition. Now what happened? So now we are talking about Samuel Chukwueze, who was another product. So I think if he's consistent, he's one of the, but he's not consistent. That's why we are seeing the struggling with club and all of those things. But with what I saw with Benin Republic, if he repeats that performance against the Republic, I think he would have a fantastic game. Still
left to a discussion to see whether he gets Samuel Chukwueze from the start or not. Then Wilfred Ndidi, AY. I've always been this person that I've said that Wilfred Ndidi is in his last chance. If you ask me, his last rodeo for a 29 years old that we feel you are in your prime, you are in that fine wine process. But sadly, Wilfred Ndidi, I don't know what to say.
I thought this promotion was all about the arrival. Let's leave that for the technical thing. None of us know all of these things. Okay. We've said it over and over and over and again.
Okay.
We have to start slowly integrating some young players in this position. The truth is, Wilfred Ndidi, these legs are tired. I think most people know that. Maybe the coach is trying to protect the likes of Rafael Onyedika, but slowly integrate them into the team. But one thing we cannot take away from Ndidi is the fact that he is a cool-headed guy. That is 100%. What do you call it? Dedicated. Yes, his dedication is not
to be questioned.
Now look at him. He's in camp. That has been his style ever since. So we have to give it to him. We have to give it to him. Okay, eventually, if Rafael Ndika does not come to camp early, then we cannot make a case for him. Because you are seeing Wilfred Ndidi that is reported. So you have to. You understand? So I think let's leave that decision, whether it start or not. But we know that the legs are no more there. But we can gradually integrate those young legs into the squad.
Yes, thank you very much. Yes, 7 players on camp. We're still expecting 3. We're still expecting the captain, Trust Ekong, Awazim, and Benjamin Fredericks. Hopefully,
I think Victor Osimhen play today.
Yes.
Subsequently, maybe tomorrow, we'll get some other players. Atlanta, Adema Lukman too. We'll get to see them.
Yes, Gabon first before we eventually face Cameroon or DR Congo. So the Super Eagles know what's at stake. If you don't get to win Gabon, you don't get to play a Congo or Cameroon. Hopefully they do us one solid. Yes, I'll stick to final whistle because we're not stopping here. We're going to bring you the productions concerning the preview and subsequent arrivals. 24 players, why? If I'm not mistaken. So we have 10 technically. We're still going to announce 14 arrivals. These players deserve the best. So we're going to roll out the red carpet as they are coming. Hopefully they complement our effort by giving us good goal scoring and entertaining match to talk about. Well, that's our time. Feel free to comment section and share opinion concerning this production. Don't forget, we are on Facebook, X, Instagram, of course, our YouTube page at Final Whistle 91. Thank you very much.